Hello, my name is Katie, a girl who has an ambition to become a singer. Sadly speaking, my father passed away on the way to the hospital to welcome his first daughter. It's me. My mom always believes that I'm a black sheep of the family, so we often have arguments with each other. My grandmother took the responsibility for raising me. She is the kindest person. She deserved with the whole world. I lived the moral stories that she told me before I fell asleep every night.
Katie, remember that it is important for you to be bold, to follow your heart, and to never give up no matter what obstacle you face.
Mm-hmm.
You are 17 now, so what are you going to do?
Maybe a singer or someone like you.
No. If you become a person like me, you cannot have enough money to get a high living status. Mm, Katie, I want you to become a great doctor, to have a stable job and be respected.
Mm,
You could be used just as the fact that some people consider money or estate could be the ruler to evaluate a person. Mm, I just hope that my kid could be happy.
I could be happy when I flowed to follow my dream.
Okay, I know, but at this time you are so young. You cannot understand the concept of money. You know, money brings happiness. Be a parent who can be assured if the child are not successful.
My grandma and my mom are always criticizing each other, and the reason is still over money. Being in that situation, as well as my grandma's advice, maybe I would spend my time chasing a job as a doctor. But when I saw a video talking about feeling regret when doing a job that she doesn't like by chance, I started changing my thinking. Mommy! I'm nearly 18 now, so that I can make my own decision. I want to become a singer, to have a bright future, handsome salary, and that time I can afford whatever I want.
Are you stupid? Do you think it's easy to become a successful artist? Turn back to reality, please. That's really competitive, and I think you are not good enough in that field.
But I will practice every day, and I think.
And I think you must become a teacher, an English teacher. You know, education is the most powerful weapon that you can do to change the world.
But if I train hard, I think my dream will come true. I know it's hard for you to accept that the fact that your daughter will pursue job working in herster and buster environment like so bit. But I really want.
Hey, stop to imagine that unreal future. Why don't you say that many people cannot make ends meet with a job? You must be successful. Be a teacher. Your only duty now is to try your best and pass the university entrance exam with flying colors.
I cannot afford or have for learning whatever I know that I don't have a voice in my life.
Don't mention it to me again. Come into the room and study.
before. I really want to move to that city to have a great life then.
We must visit places that have been medicine for it, beauty and long sunny coast.
Right. Oh my god, I fell in love with that destination in the first sight.
Same is you settle in that place you will have an option to select photo technology especially. But unluckily, when I first went to London, I learned my favorite was
Oh, what a pity.
Hello! What are you doing, guy? Did you listen to what I said? You are being rude and being disrespectful to me and my listen. You are great. Tell student now. Free focus to study to make or read the capture.
I am sorry.
Let you pay attention to your study the more like you will be failure in the future. Child, you are regarded as the best student in this class. Why you have that attitude?
Hello, Scotty. What happens with you today as you feel down?
I see the same thing. She can tell us and we can give you some advice.
Tell us, please.
I'm really confused in choosing my field job. However, why I want to become a singer, my family want me to pursue office work, which I'm not really keen on.
Singer? Oh my god, that's great. You can do this with me and maybe in the future we are co-worker.
How can you pursue your mom loans? She really strict in any try you write.
Oh, it's a boring story. It took me about a year to demonstrate my singer ability and convince my mother to believe in you. Luckily, she agreed to me, but I go to come back the university if I just later I'm not successful.
It's hard to become first in 5 years, but you can do it. Thanks with your ability and your self-realize, I think can you become a successful artist?
It's hopeless to convince my mom trusting me.
Study harder and you will have everything. But for becoming a singer, you would have been a successful woman in the future. I hope. Let's follow your dreams. Just try best, and I will support you. About my mom, she will only train you when you feel in your life.
But it is selfish to encourage her to confess to her mother to understand her patient.
Yes, so I feel blue right now. When, what you gonna do? Still being a cook?
Yes, after my high school graduation, I may have a job year and start to learn more specific skill. A year later, becoming a cook in a last restaurant in my dream for more than 10 years ago. Um, and I'm really happy when my parents support me. What about you, Ni?
I think I would go to Australia to train my study environment and attend a progress education of digital marketing. I think that's fine.
We are lucky to have everyone's support and time. Don't worry, you can persuade your mom, and you can do it. And don't and Don't worry, you can do it, and but don't forget practicing every day.
Okay, thank you. Let's go home.
Hello, my name is Lina. Your voice is so amazing. Do you want to be a professional singer, growing in a company? We can help you.
Really? What can I do to apply to your company? Honestly, I want to become a singer, but my relatives don't.
Oh, here is my information. Okay. If you have any question, you can call me. The Russian that come with online and any successful music project include include coordinating the coordinating IT staff and keeping track of all the magic from social media and radio play to cut loud and in conflict.
How about contract? I mean, after I become a solo singer.
The standard of the management contract is the 3 years.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Finally, I decided to register the Vietnamese National Academy of Music as well as signing the contract with Miss Linda's company. After more than 2 years, I had my own album and my own club, my own career, and I can make sure that I have a higher living standard than my mom and grandma's expectation. And that's my story.
I have watched the video named Parenting 121 of Mary Channel. It had the statement I remember forever that I'm your mother, I'm know what's best for you, I know what you're capable of. You have to go to this school or that school to study. You're too young to understand Greek field is good for you. There's no future in us or I'm paying for your education. I'm not going to let you do whatever you want. And I earn money highly difficultly or something like that. I think it is exceedingly reasonable if I'm in that situation.
However, to maximize the chance of pleasure and success, the fields you choose must be fit with your interest, natural ability, and idealist personality. It's such a simple concept, but some parents are unaware of it. If the child is interested in a certain topic or sector, his or her prospects of succeeding are greatly reduced. According to Mr. Brian Tracy, a speaker, author, and success expert, how to choose a suitable career. Let me tell you. Firstly, I think about what you like and what you are good at. Then it's time for you to ask yourself a key question: what do I really enjoy doing, and what kind of a job that allows you to do what you are good at? Next, you must do the step called informational interview, which could supply you with a lot of information to make the decision process easier and less by person that should you and commit to it.